Hello, hello. Welcome to another Fallout 4 settlement tour. And as you can see by the sign, we're at Starlight driving today. This is more of I suppose, a town really, or a mini city than my usual settlements, which is sort of my player home and etc. Big space this one to fill, and it did take me a while, I'm not going to lie. And I wanted it to be kind of like a trading hub. So when you first enter, you're greeted with a refreshment stand, Nuka-Cola stand, and sort of to the left I put I suppose like a slums area for, you know, provisioners or travellers. It's a real shithole. I wouldn't want to be in there, to be honest, but yeah, she seems to like it. Warm in her hands, even though it looks fucking blazing hot today. I'm not sure why she's doing that, but still. And then I really wanted to put like a restaurant in a bus or something, or build something in a bus, and of course you can't really get the NPCs to sort of go in there because they'll get clogged up. So I made the next best thing. I put a bar in the bus and then made this decking, and this is, I'm really happy with how this turned out. So you can get served through there, and then you've got all these nice little chairs, so it looks very welcoming. Put this counter that wraps around the whole bus as well, so that looked quite good. She lives in there, so you can see all her furniture, and that's where she sleeps. Yeah, and I might seem like nothing, but I was really happy with these stacked up chairs. I like glitched them on top of each other, and I thought it looked quite cool. So yeah, they at night they all do congregate here. Actually, it does look good, and it all lights up nice at night. And then we've got this is like a Minutemen security outpost basically. So I've got my guards in here. You can see who's in here. Yeah. So she's always sat at the desk, bless her. Bored off her arse. And then there's another guard that walks from here up to there. There he is. I can see him coming out now. He patrols between the two. I've only got two guards, but yeah, Minutemen on site basically. And then we've got a clinic with a surgeon at the back. Come and get fixed up, or get your ugly mug changed. In fact, she probably needs a bit of surgery as well. She's covering her face up. And there's a storage room in here that's got all the chemistry stuff and meds, etc. all locked away safely. Waiting area. So yeah, she also sleeps in here, I think, as well. I tried to put their beds like near to where they work, so the fuckers don't take too long getting back to work. And then we've got a gun shop. Gotta have a gun shop. Lock and load.
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
I was quite pleased with this as well. At first I was like, I made it and I thought, oh, it's too big. But it turns out I didn't really have enough room for what I wanted to do in here as it was. I've got a lot of display cases and things. I did want more, but I just can't be bothered to rebuild the structure really. All these guns and stuff behind here, you get to, she's got a little switch behind the counter. And that opens that little door there, so you can access that. It's got to be realistic. They've got to be able to get there. I couldn't just like block it all off and then think, well, how the fuck do you get the guns out when someone buys some shit? But yeah, so I was quite happy with that. I think it looks quite cool. I used to just do shops with just like a little hut basically, but I've started doing much more realistic type shops now, where you know, you look like you could actually walk around them and browse. And then we've got a little sort of repair shack, you know, junk stuff really. This guy works there, he's welding some piece of shit car at the moment, but yeah, I just thought that looked good, having somewhere to break down all these old engines and things and make the stuff that they use. And then we've got Riley's. She's one of the special merchants you can hire, the level 4 vendors, so she's got her own little shop in my Starlight. And yeah, there she is. She's just another general trader, so a lot of junk really, so I just filled the shop with loads and loads of crap. And she lives upstairs. Again, like keep them close to where they work.
You came through for us.
And then this is like a fancy dress shop. I had a little bit of fun with this. I just thought it'd be cool to sort of have shop windows sort of made up with displays. So I made a little western theme there. And they sell Vault gear, so the little vault scene in that window. And he's a bit of an odd looking character anyway, his little tuxedo on, but yeah, I thought fancy dress theme, so I dressed him up. And then, I don't know, a little motorbike scene. I did have more stuff on display, but it just keeps falling through, it stresses me out, so I can't be bothered to keep replacing it. Institute theme. Yeah. I've got changing rooms, male and female. Can get changed in private. Yeah, the stuff fell out of there as well, look, great. It's going to be lost forever underneath the fucking floor. I wish they'd fix that shit. And then, nice little meat place for all you fresh meat, or probably not so fresh really. There's the butcher cutting away. I hung these ragstag legs off a conduit wire, look. Thought it looked quite effective. And they all live on site, so there's just more houses back here really. Each little room's got boxcart's got like beds and things in, but didn't really go over the top decorating these because, you know, it's just for the NPCs really. If you go up here you can get a better view of the whole entire settlement. Defence turrets. So yeah, I've used up most of the space, but I still wanted it sort of spread out. Although you can build back there, but it was just pointless really. And onto my house now. I didn't build this, obviously. This is the part that's actually already here, this building here. Although I did add this sort of side structure onto it with a door. I kind of just wanted to use this bit for me really, so you've got like a little roof area, got a basketball game. My bedroom upstairs, although it's very small, I couldn't really fit anything in. Managed to just put like some sleeping area and a couple of guns and things. That was about it really. It's quite full. But then downstairs is where I've got most of my stuff, and this was an absolute nightmare to cram in, to be fair. This space is really it's really awkward. You've got a curved area with like fucking shitload of leaves on the floor, so I had to put a floor over the top of it because you can't get rid of the leaves. It just yeah, was a bit of a bitch to cram in, and no matter where you put things, it just never looks, well, to me it never looked good. So I settled with this layout because it seemed to fit just about. So I've got a computer area, and I wanted to make the shutters work again. I do like having the little shutters come down, so it can totally be locked away. Eating area, I've tried to keep everything small just because obviously it's so cramped in. Small cooking area. Oh, and I wanted movie memorabilia as well, since it is a drive-in. So it was, you know, I thought, well, it would have old movie stuff maybe lying around, so I stuck those on the wall. And then out here I've got a workshop. Pretty basic really. Oh, more stuff fell through. Fuck's sake. What the fuck? Oh, anyway, yeah, so again, pretty basic really, but just somewhere just to do things really. And then I was quite happy with this garage door actually. I've got this garage door to go on, and it's getting dark, and it really blended in nicely with the colour scheme, the red and the silver. So I thought that was not finished off. That's about it really, as you can see. So I'll build a little bit more. I think I'm just going to finish the stuff that fell off. I'm going to maybe rejig some of that and go from there really. But yeah, I hope you like it, and I'll see you again with another video. Thanks for watching. Bye.